y'all, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight. It's Saturday, and as you guys know, Saturdays are always about the music. And I hope that you guys tuned in and saw my recent movie reaction to Coal Miner's Daughter, a biopic on Loretta Lynn. And of course, after watching that, I could not help myself, and I had to come and visit a song that I haven't heard from her yet. So let's go ahead and listen to You're Lookin' at Country by the First Lady of Country, Miss Loretta Lynn. If you want to help me out before we do get started, you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell. And if you do want the early access to the music, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's go ahead and check in with Miss Loretta. The song title again is You're Lookin' at Country.
Loretta, as always, comes up with a hit song just all the time. And this is one of the many you've written, Loretta. The title of this one is You're Looking at Country.
Right.
Hello, country.
Well, hello, country.
All right.
Well, I like my lovin' done country style. And this little girl would walk a country mile to find her a good old slow-talking country boy. I said a country boy. I'm about as old-fashioned as I can be, so I hope you're liking what you see. If you're looking at me, you're looking at country. You don't see no city when you look at me, 'cause the
No.
country is all I am. I love a running barefooted through the old cornfields, and I love that country house. Well, you say I'm a maid just to fit your plans, but does a barnyard shovel fit your hand? If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. Well, this your country is a little green, and there's a whole lot of country that you ain't seen. I'll show you around if you show me a wedding band instead of wedding band.
She wanted that wedding band.
When it comes to love, well, I know about that. Country folks all know where it's at. If you're looking at me, you're looking at country.
Okay, so I'm loving this because here's the thing. I think a lot of times you could pull an audio track and it sounds phenomenal and really clear. But after watching the biopic on Loretta Lynn, I absolutely have to watch her live because I feel like she was such an authentic, very down to earth and humble person. And like she was truly herself. So I really wanted to see her on stage. Now, I also had no clue that she was such a huge deal. And I could be wrong. I watched the film yesterday, but was it she had like 21 number one hits, and there was like so many straight weeks that she performed at the Grand Ole Opry, and I'm actually wondering if this is perhaps one of those performances. But I loved like getting to sit here and listen to her just embrace who she is and embrace her roots, embracing her countryside. Because Loretta Lynn, if I learned anything from the biopic, she was absolutely who she was. And, you know, she embraced it, and she was honestly such like a beautiful soul and beautiful and humble human being. And I loved Sissy Spacek. I hope I pronounced her last name correctly. I loved her portrayal as Loretta Lynn. And of course, she sang this song in the film. So I'm really excited to get to see Loretta herself sit here and sing it and like sing it live. I think that it's really, really special because Loretta Lynn wasn't just country. When I watched her biopic, I also loved that so much of her music felt like it had like that hymn side to it. Now, the twang in her voice is just so absolutely fitting, and I just feel like everything about her music was authentic. She mentioned a wedding band in this song, and I know that was a big deal in the movie. Was all she wanted was a dang wedding band. She wanted that wedding band to show that she was married. So I think it's really cool that that was like incorporated in this song, and it feels really special that I get to sit here and watch the First Lady of Country sing this song. And she's so beautiful. I'm going to rewind and we can get back to it.
Said a wedding band. When it comes to love, well, I know about country folks all know where it's at. If you're looking at me, you're looking at country. You don't see no city when you look at me, 'cause the country is all I am. I love running barefooted through the old cornfields, and I love that country ham. Well, you say I'm a mate just to fit your plans, but does the barnyard shovel fit your hand? If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country.
That was great.
I want to find and kill the people.
Loretta.
I guess it wanted us to watch it again, or maybe I perhaps did. But that was great. And I think that I can't wait to explore more of Loretta Lynn's music, because I've heard her do some duets with Conway Twitty, which I think is like a perfect little duo. But I feel like now might be just my third track listening to her. And if she's got 21 #1 hits, that means there is so much more for me to go. I do remember You Ain't Woman Enough. Now, that song had a lot of character, and I thought it was really, really fun. But after watching the film, I know that there are so many more songs for me to go, and that this was a woman who absolutely had so much to give and so much spunk and feistiness. So I can't wait to listen to more of her music. Now, if she has 21 #1 hits, there are so many of you that need to comment down below and tell me which one I should do next. But I think that this was a good start for me here on this channel, and I'm glad that you guys decided to tune in and hang out with me. Don't forget, if you haven't watched the biopic that I did of her, that is already posted, so go and check it out. And there's gonna be more music posted today, so if you see a notification pop up that might tickle your fancy, make sure you click on it and we can hang out some more. But that means you have to have your post notification bell turned on so we don't miss out on hanging out together a little bit more. And it does help me out if you like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want early access to the music, the link for Patreon is down in the description. But I am so thankful that you guys decided to tune in and hang out with me today. Before we do leave, we could spread so much light and love if we just all go out in this world and put our best foot forward. Maybe offer some grace, show some kindness, and just make somebody smile. I'll see you guys on over in the next video. Bye, y'all.